In 3 days, we're going to celebrate Tu B'Shvat, the 15th of Shvat. That's the date on the Hebrew calendar where we celebrate trees, and we celebrate fruit-bearing trees. It's known as the Rosh Hashanah for trees. But it's not just about trees. It's also about us. Humans are trees. The Torah says, Ki ha'adam eitz hasodeh. Man is a tree. A big tree with many branches that stops growing is a dead tree. It's time to chop it down before it falls down on some wires or on someone's house. It's time to chop it up and turn it into a table and chairs. A live tree, no matter how big it is always growing. When humans are just like trees, we are born as a tiny seed, and then we grow into a small plant, and then a tree, and then we bear fruit. But if at any stage we say, well, I already grew from being a little seed when I was 3 years old to being a strong adult who can do good things, it's time for me to coast, to take it easy. Remember, you're a tree. Trees need to keep growing no matter how big they are. A wise man once told me something he heard from another wise man. He says, why is it that everyone is so impressed with the cleverness of a 2-year-old? And yet that same 2-year-old, when they become 22, they seem to be such fools. He says it's because they stay with the cleverness of a 2-year-old. They never develop. They never progress. We have to make sure we're always growing. We're growing in our wisdom, growing in holiness, growing in our service of God, growing in bearing good fruit so that other people could benefit and enjoy our fruit as well.